Hi, everybody. I've got John Willis here from TFOL, which is, I'm really, really excited to ask some of these interview questions too. So thank you, John. Thank you for being here. So, John, can you tell me a little bit about, the business and what TFOL does and what you do, obviously, within the business, how long it's been going for, maybe some of the different subsidiaries of the business itself?
Yeah, look, TEFO was started probably 12, 13 years ago by myself and my brother. We left our current employer and thought there was bigger and better things out there for us. So we kicked off, myself and my brother, a truck and a trailer, and went line boring and went into the mining and transport industry. My brother's got knowledge in the engineering area, and I've got the knowledge in the transport department. So we thought it was a good avenue to kick off and get going, and we've been pretty successful. We've certainly had our ups and downs with the mining industry and the transport industry. It seems to be like a bit of a domino effect. Once the mining industry gets a cold, everyone coughs. So yeah, it has been up and down, no doubt, but it's made us pretty strong too in all aspects.
Correct.
The business is very diverse, and that's probably what's given us the advantage over a lot of other businesses, is that we're not just relying on one industry. We do rely on the mining, but also the transport industry, the engine industry, electrical, drafting, engineering, manufacturing, and we've got some good clients, some high-end clients that also help us out and give us the work, if you like, and very supportive of the business.
And tell me, John, why did you decide to get coaching, and maybe what were some of the challenges that you wanted some help with?
Look, over a few years, we've felt that the business needed to go to the next level, and it was really more apparent this year that we were a little bit stagnant and we needed to get to the next level. And we have had other business coaches in the business, and I think you need to feel comfortable with the person that you've got coming into the business, and I think that's probably the key, definitely, to business coaching. But yeah, look, in general, we felt that the only way we were going to get it to the next level was to have some help in the business.
And what would you say, maybe, let's say somebody maybe considering getting some coaching, maybe working with UpCoach as a team, what would you say to them? I mean, you've obviously had, experience with other coaches before, and I'm just wondering what you'd say, because obviously people, they're always a bit hesitant to spend money. They're not quite sure what they're going into, not too dissimilar to what you've experienced. And, because it's been reasonably early in how long we've worked together, but you've already started to see, some certain milestones coming into place. Our trajectory for the company would, definitely make, multiple seven figures, all the rest of it, which is really cool. What would you say to somebody that, is looking, to join a team like ours, so far from your experience?
Yeah, look, once again, I was very skeptical, if you like, but after seeing or meeting with you for the first time and doing a face-to-face and talking to you, I'd say it's money worth, well worth spending as far as I'm concerned, just for the interaction and I think the security too, knowing that I can send you a text or even give you a call and say, look, Nick, this is where I'm in trouble. This is what I need to look at doing, or do you recommend I do that? And I think that's a really big help for me. And look, we're seeing results already. So, and I think it's also about, you coming into the business and actually seeing what we're seeing and working with us in the environment that we're working in. I think that's a really important part of it. So you get a feel for the business and you can guide us into the guidelines that we need to, that you, from an outsider, another set of eyes in the business, I feel is certainly complementary to the business, because we, or myself, especially myself, probably don't always see what we should be seeing to move the business forward.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, look, I definitely think the sales point of it is look, you guys have got a great team. I enjoy working with you. I think that's really important. and enjoy working with the team, and you've got backup and support.